What's going on, guys? It's your girl Reza back on the scene. Have you ever tried a product and the product just does not work? Well, if it doesn't really work, it could be that the product just ain't. There are actually reasons products may or may not work, because have you tried a product once and the second time that you tried it, you actually fell in love with the product? We need answers and we got questions. So basically, honey, you are not alone. These products just don't work. I'ma let you know some reasons why it's a no-go. Okay, back to regular programming. I thought this would be an interesting thing to talk about, since I've always wondered why products would work for me and not work for Sister Sam and Sister Joe. Well, Sister Joe, wow. I mean, if it's a Sister Joe, okay. Hi Joe. Straight into the video, okay? The number one reason would be some products just weren't meant for you, your hair type, your hair porosity, your hair density. Some products just aren't for you, mama. And sometimes you just have to accept that, you know? Not everything in life is gonna work out, and you just gotta understand that and move on. You gotta move on with our life, move on to other products, move on to different styles. You just gotta move on. Some products just won't work for you because there are other things that come into play. Your hair type, hair texture, it just ain't kicking it with it, okay? Sometimes the ingredients in certain products are also not meant for our hair. Like, we can be allergic to different things. Our hair either accepts or rejects certain ingredients in certain products. That product probably has in too much chemicals, not enough real ingredients, too much synthetic ingredients. Like, sometimes our hair just knows what's best for us when we put things on it. Sometimes our hair is just like, no way, you're not putting, that's not going back in my hair a second time, because that's not for me. So now that we got that out of the way, that some products just aren't meant for us, this brings me back to my statement that I made earlier. Have you ever tried a product once and just felt like trying it again because you bought it, I mean, and you just realize how much you actually love the product? Your hair probably wasn't cleansed enough, and you probably had product buildup from previous products that you used on your hair. So that's why it's very important, especially if you're trying new styles or new products. I feel like you should always start on clean hair, freshly washed hair, cleansed hair. I'm not talking about just using regular conditioner cleanse. If you're going to use a conditioner, co-washing or whatever, use a co-washing conditioner to start that process. Your hair has to be clean, okay, to determine if a product really works. If you want to know if these products are around here lying, start with clean hair. Like, Razor, you really throwing shade on us? No, boo. But sometimes if your hair isn't at its healthiest state, the product will not work as good as it's supposed to. You cannot keep moisturizing dry ends and expect it to be moisturized, because dry ends will usually remain dry, or it will be coated and looks like it's moisturized, but second day your hair is still dry because you need to let it go. Okay, let's address this. You cannot expect to put a curl enhancing product on damaged hair and expect that product to curl enhance your hair. It don't make no sense. How you expect to activate curls that aren't there? You really want to see the potential of a product. Your hair needs to be healthy, or at least healthy enough. Healthy enough. No way, Jose. That product ain't lying. You just need to stop lying it to yourself, okay? Damn. Sorry, it was very harsh there, girl. So another reason could be that the product didn't mix well with another product that you used with it. For example, if you use a gel, a lot of products don't mix well with Eco Styler gel. So probably if that product didn't work for you, you probably need to try it with a different product to see if the same thing would happen. Most likely, sometimes products don't work because of the products that you put with them. They don't work together, not that the product does not work. Another reason could be that, how many of you actually read the description and the directions on the back of your products I mean, I can halfway raise. I can bring it up a little bit, but not, you know, not up here. I'm the same way. I don't usually read all the directions or instructions, because if you're a gel, I mean, I know what gels are for, but sometimes you just need to read the instructions to see how to actually use the product, how it's recommended to be used, or sometimes products work better with other products in their line. For example, I'll use the Main Choice as an example. If you have the Main Choice leave-in conditioner, I'm sure that would work better or best with the Main Choice gel. They would work better together because they're in the same line, and products are formulated to work together if they're in the same line. So sometimes that's why products don't work on their own. That's why sometimes products don't work well with other products, but the products that they were meant to work with. If the product says it's gonna be best used as a gel or to slick down your hair, mama, how you gonna use that to curl and enhance your hair? Mama, how you gonna use that to moisturize your hair? You cannot use a product for what it's not meant to be used and expect it to work that way. No. Sometimes you gotta follow rules and instructions. Sometimes you can go out the box and try things differently and they will work, but sometimes it's not gonna happen, and we can't blame the product, I mean. And lastly, boo-boo, that product probably needs to go in the trash, because it probably just ain't what it said it was supposed to be, and it's just not a good product. So let's just be honest, sometimes products out here, a lot of products out here from these different brands are trash. I need to say that a little nicer. A lot of these products out here on the market are not what they set out to be. So sometimes you have to expect that the product just would not work on you, your mom, your dad, your sister, or your brother. It just does not work, and you just have to accept that. No matter what brand it is. It can be the most popular brand on the market, but it's just not for you, and it's just not for nobody, girl. It just won't work, because it ain't. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Bye.